To make this plant hanger, we're going to need 4 cords at 225 centimeters each, or about 89 inches. To start the plant hanger, take the 4 long cords and fold them in half and attach them to a hook. Decide on the length of your handle and then tie a knot using all cords. So I'm going to bring all the cords around and through the loop. So get it in the position that I want, and then I'm going to pull on each of these cords very tightly to tighten this knot up. Okay, so we've now made our handle, and now what we're going to do is tie our first knot 30 centimeters from the bottom of this big knot. Measuring 30 centimeters, so this is where I'm going to tie my first knot. So I'll take 2 cords that are next to each other, and as we did before, we're just going to tie a simple knot. So I'd bring the cords around and through the loop, tighten that up. Okay, and now I'll take the 2 cords next to that, and I'm going to tie the exact same knot in line with the other one. Okay, and now I'm going to repeat that again with the other 2 sets of cords. Okay, so now I've got 4 knots in the same line, and now what I'm going to do is take 2 that are next to each other, and now I'm going to take the 2 outer cords of each. So I'm taking these 2 here, and I'm going to measure about 7 centimeters, and then I'm going to tie the same knot again. Okay, so you've started to create a net, so this is going to keep your pot from falling out. And then I'll take the next cord adjacent, take the 2 outer cords, one from each side, and tie another knot in line with the previous knot next to it. Okay, so I'm starting to create a pattern there. I'm going to take the next cord next to it and do the same. And now I'm going to take the final 2. Okay. Now what you can do is measure where you want to tie your gathering knot at the bottom. So I'm going to put my pot inside and roughly measure where do I want my pot to sit. So I think I would want it to be about there. So I know that is where I need to tie my knot. I've just moved the camera up a little bit, so I'm going to tie a knot just as I did at the start with all of the knots, with all of the cords. Okay, and then I'm going to pull tightly on each cord to tighten the knot. Okay, so I've tied my knot at the bottom. Now I'm going to put my pot inside. And just bring that down. And there you have it.